back with another video. Oh boy.
If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Join the Didi gang. He's always a hater.
She said, Didi gang. She used to be a cheerleader back in high school.
Actually was.
Her?
For like a year.
She didn't do nothing for too long.
Actually, I was in cheer for a minute.
Where your pictures at? Where are your cheerleading pictures?
I really don't have none.
Charge you.
Before we do anything, we want you guys to do what?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hold on.
I bought Darnell some food.
Hold on.
So
She thinks she's
Chinese
slick.
food.
Hold on. We just seen this prank. So let me check my food first.
I should have pranked him, but I didn't have no time to do all that.
Clarence had a whole mice in the food. I'm good. I'm not about to do this. Cause the food was kind of getting a little good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why is hard over here, Destiny?
Have you found anything?
I'm still looking. I don't see nothing yet. Anyway, we didn't have a title. We just want to chop it up with y'all. We miss YouTube. So, Mom.
Go ahead so I can edit.
No, you can't edit nothing.
Oh, y'all eating right now?
No, it's called a mukbang, Mom.
It's called a what?
A mukbang.
A mukbang.
A mukbang. So basically, like you eat while you record.
Go like that?
You broke it. Let me
Oh,
see.
I did.
So, you guys, I'm curious to know what's been up with y'all.
I'm sorry. Obviously, they can't tell y'all what's up with them because
That's how
they can't talk.
YouTube goes. You know what they're doing? Talk about.
Well, it better not be nothing in this food. While you over here stalling.
I want to talk about what it means to like follow your dreams.
Ooh, I like that.
Because we're both in that season right now, in that space of trying to like be entrepreneurs and chase after like our passions and stuff. And so I feel like in the world we live in, we all trying to make it happen. I feel like if you have that support, I feel like especially our generation, we had this discussion with someone else. Our generation has the opportunity to chase after like what they want, right? Our parents didn't have that luxury. Our grandparents sure didn't have the luxury. But I feel like our generation, we're able to be creatives and do all these other things and it not be the typical way to make money. If you keep dedicating yourself to it and like perfecting your craft. It was a quote that I keep saying that it says, they think you crazy. They say you crazy until like it happens.
Basically, back then they did woman. Now I'm hot. They all on me, basically.
Exactly. In that sense, like everyone thinks you're crazy while you're chasing it because it's like it's not working or it looks like it's not working. But then when you make it, then they're like, I knew you was gonna make it. No, you didn't.
You wasn't with
But
me shooting in the gym.
I definitely get both perspectives because it's like, come on now, like you're an adult now, like figure it out, make it happen.
But
at the same time,
see, to piggyback on what she was saying, you don't want to be a part of this system. I know, that's easy to say, but honestly, like sitting right here talking to a camera, I don't want to be
part of not being in the system.
I don't want to be a part of the system. The system has been molded for us to grow up and work for somebody else and help them with their dream and make sure we push them to be successful. But we have to continue to work hard until we're 65, right? And then we can
Retire.
But then after that, you still see people at Walmart, 77, still working. Like, what? I'm not. Basically, the retirement ran out. Basically, it's the scam. You know what I'm saying? And the people, the 1%, the people that think outside the box are out here thriving. Why we can't thrive too? Like, I don't get it.
Do you understand both roles? Like why someone would say like no?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's why I'm going against the grain. I understand where they coming from. I'm not just 100% like, oh, I ain't listening to you. I'm not doing this. I'm listening to you. I hear you, but I'm telling you, I'm not about to stress how you stressing. You mad every day that you go to work. I got a job, so I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about myself, basically. So I clock in, and once I clock in, I think about when I'm clocking out instantly. Once I boop, 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 I'm thinking, okay, so when is my next gig? How can I make myself more successful? So that's the thing. You hang around 9 dummies, you're going to be the 10th one. You hang around 9 creative people, you're going to be the 10th one. God has helped us surround ourselves around productive and creative people. Now it's like he has exposed us to so much like things that like that seem tangible. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ooh, we can touch that. Oh, now we can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not no different than nobody else. We're not no different than nobody else. We just want more for ourselves. We don't want to just be, like this. This is not where I see my life starting and ending. You know what I'm saying? May have some little bumps and bruises, but it's not going to stay right here.
You just gotta Connect yourself with other people who are trying to go in the same direction as you, depending on what you want to do. Network. And keep trying to perfect whatever it is you're trying to do, because I feel like if you keep doing it and God sees your heart and
your
how you're
loyalness,
dedicated and stuff like that,
your faithfulness.
I mean, you have no choice but to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm waiting at the door. Like, God, keep it coming.
Because right now, with me, I'm necessarily dealing with trying to balance, like, do I want to completely lean on God and be like, you know what, I'm going to just quit this job. Since we have a business now, photography business, do I just want to completely cash in all the chips? Like, okay, God, look, I'm leaning on your word, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to do that, or do I want to kind of stay in my comfortable state where I know a check is going to come every 2 weeks? It's like, if you don't take no risks, you ain't going to, like, you know what I'm saying? You'll never know. You'll still be sitting here because you seeing people on TV, but they took a risk. They probably had to lose it all to gain it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just like Will Smith said, on the other side of fear, there's greatness. Just on the other side. But a lot of people don't want to take that step. So I'm telling you, because I ain't took that step yet.
Like, I'm kind of in that between section where it's like,
yeah, she in between, because she took multiple steps.
but it's still hard. There's moments where you feel like your back is up against the wall. You're like, dang, I'm trying all I can do, and I'm trying to, like, you know, be resourceful and do my best part, but it still feel like, dang, is it ever gonna happen? Even when you do take those leaps of faith, whether you listen to your own understanding or God's understanding, child, it's gonna be hard in these streets, but with God on your side, you're gonna make it, and that's a fact.
So that's what we've been dealing with. Obviously, we ain't been on YouTube in a while. It's because we've been going through these ups and downs. We've been trying to figure things out. I'm not saying we don't have the luxury to, like, record every day, but, like, honestly, we trying to get gigs. We trying to network. So it's like, yes, we want to continue to do YouTube. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? I like doing this, like, to be honest. It's like freedom, you know what I'm saying? You get to just do what you want to do. You know, you don't got no limitations. So this is why I really like it. So it's like, yeah, we want to continue to do this.
But it's okay. We're gonna make some more videos. I have a few ideas of some, like, fun stuff we could do. So I feel like we touched on this topic, but I'm not really sure. What have you learned about yourself being in a relationship?
I learned that I have to be very cautious of what I say. Because
Never lie.
like how this her favorite saying. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I feel like what I learned is that I have to be more attentive. I gotta make sure not only myself is okay, but she's okay. I just learned, like, don't let the small things turn into bigger things. You know, communication is key.
What did I learn about myself? I learned I'm a lot more scarred than I thought.
Who's scarred?
Like, I have a lot of, like, open wounds
She needs help. So any therapist,
that I hadn't dealt with. So good.
I mean, you know.
It feels good. I learned how to, like,
It's taking you too
be
long.
more kind, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a nice person, but when I get in certain moods or something,
Y'all should have seen her 20 seconds before we made the video. The mood.
God is working on me. I'm not perfect. I'm perfectly imperfect. What else did I learn? I learned a lot. However, I can only think of two right now.
I learned a lot. Okay.
What else did I learn? I learned how to be more, like, understanding. I feel like I am, but
I think also that I learned that I am aggressive.
Okay.
Because okay,
We'd love to know
I'm
why.
letting mine up. How
Come
about
on,
you?
transparency.
Thank you. So I'm just lying. So yeah, I learned that I'm aggressive by nature.
Oh, look at by the camera. Why you? Have I helped you with your aggressiveness?
Sometimes.
I feel like I have. I feel like I helped you see that you don't always have to be, like, aggressive. Like, sometimes you could just be chill. Certain moments are not called for you being as aggressive as you, like, want to be, or you're used to being. I feel like you're so used to being deflective, and, like, no, I gotta turn up because of, like, either certain environments you've been in or, like, whatever you went through in your life. But I feel like I help you realize, like, you don't always have to do that, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like
That's true.
coming out of, like, certain environments into better environments, you see, like, oh, or getting around certain people, you're like, oh.
That's true. But the camera is about to die. So
Just switch your movies on, talk to a guy.
we love y'all that much.
It's like when you get in that phase and when you like that person and you like, boo, I won't talk to you, but my phone about to die. He's like, it's okay, I'm gonna talk to you till it die.
Exactly.
So, how was your day? That's how it is.
Well, you didn't do that to me. When? You told me that.
Actually, my phone probably was dying.
See, she got.
No, I'm pretty sure I said that. I said it to every person with
Every
phones.
person?
Not like that, but
Whoa.
like, I'm like, okay, like, I'll talk to you till it die.
She ain't never told me. She be like, oh, my phone about to die, so.
No, now I do it.
Now she do it. She done got comfortable.
No, I do that because we see each other so much. It's like, Darnell, let me just take up and charge my phone. I'm calling
No,
you back.
you don't
like,
take those. You don't take those moments for granted.
Anyway, Christmas is coming up.
You see the Christmas? You see it?
Oh yeah.
You see the buzz
show
down?
The tree.
What you trying to do on Christmas?
I don't know. I gotta see what the plots are. I need somebody with food.
So we hung out with friends for Thanksgiving. I know she don't want to do that again for Christmas because when I tell you, her and her family are like connected by the booty. They connected by the booty.
Why the booty is connected at hip or by the hip?
They connected in all that area.
It is what it is. I'm very close to my family, and I don't care.
I ain't never said anything wrong with it.
I was just trying to say it.
Look,
like
no,
that.
you see how defensive she got? They connected by the
We're
booty.
connected, and it
By
is
the
what it
booty,
is.
boy.
I love them.
Oh, let me show y'all. So, let me just say one thing. I've been a whole photographer without a camera for 11 months. And last week, went to church on Thursday. My mentor was like, hey, call me before you walk into church because I had to shoot that night. So right before I walked in, he walked out. So the day before, he had told me, he was just like, man, like, men are going to come out of nowhere and bless you. You know what I'm saying? So and in the scripture in the Bible it says, may men give into your bosom. So when I walked up to him and he was just like, yeah, man, I was thinking about that after I told you it. And he said he went to the bathroom and he thought to himself like aren't I a man? And then that's when he felt the push, like, give him that camera. So right after he said that, he was like, so, you know, he put out his backpack. He said, so I want to bless you with this. So what this camera is something that I spoke into existence. I have faith. They say have faith like a mustard seed. When I say my faith was like this, I ain't gonna lie to you. My faith wasn't like this. My faith was actually like this because I like spoke it and I believed that I was gonna get it, even though I didn't have no money to get a camera. Destiny was letting me use the camera that we're recording on. She would let me use
My mentor's camera.
like, I want to hear what was your journey through cameras.
Just these two. I started learning off of this one, which is my mentor's. Then
big time.
after like a few months, I was like, I was tired of going on shoots and not having my own camera. So eventually I bought my own, which is the Rebel T6. You know what I'm saying? Great starter camera. And then okay, thank you.
She's a hater.
Then
That's what the white people do. They be like, they put it on display.
Then the camera we're filming on now, I bought that, a year later. The rest is history. But I want this one. Mentor. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. The process has been incredible. It's actually not been incredible. It's very like, okay, like you learn a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to now be more business oriented. I've been trying to be like this, but it's been a process of how to navigate and move through this company and stuff like that, but it's worth it.
This is our journey. This is what we've been doing on our time off from YouTube. I just pray that we continue to just, hopefully what we said about having faith, hopefully that helped y'all in any type of way. Whoever this reached, I don't care if it reached 55 people to 100 million people. I just pray that it helps somebody from these two or these three instruments. You know what I'm saying? Because what's small in somebody else's eyes is bigger in somebody else's eyes as well.
Right.
So,
and I know y'all like, where the food? Throughout this mukbang, and Darnell didn't want to eat.
I got full.
Maybe smell Minnie, he's not hungry.
So I think she put something in that food. That's why she's trying to have me eat.
That would have been a great prank though.
That would be
if
a
I
good
did.
peek through. No. Ain't no dang next video. No. If she do that, she gonna be on the news.
No, I'm not.
Cause I'm suing.
Oh, you're not gonna get much.
Period. Pooh. I'm gonna have your people call my people.
Anyway, I hope this, mukbang had been interesting and enlightening to many of you guys. Like I said, we just, you know, made a video and just talked about a few different topics that were kind of like things we're struggling with or going through. So I hope it resonates with some of you guys. So in the comment section, I know he's gonna look at me. I'm not even gonna say drop nothing because he talked about me in the second to last video when I said drop where we going in the comments, and he's like, who do you think you are?
Please comment, like, subscribe. We truly appreciate it. Obviously our next video, we want to be traveling.
We're not gonna be traveling in the next video.
I try to speak life.
Boy,
And she's
where we going?
You never know what God can do.
The next video is gonna be filmed tomorrow. Then I bet you.
Anyways,
right.
like I said, my mind is literally somewhere else because I'm very visionary. She's very think like a peon. So
I want my hoodie to look like yours. There we go.
this is my little homie right here.
Period.
She said I want mine to be like yours. Now it really look like mine. But nah, that's my dog. Yeah, just like, comment, subscribe
We'll
for
be
the
back
next.
with another video.
Good night.
We love y'all.